week ago where you had like this rant. And you was talking about like fake people in the industry or people trying to mimic some certain aesthetics that you do openly show, you know. So what was all of that about?
Well, it was like this girl that's like, she just got signed. I forget what label she got signed with, but whatever. She just got signed, and her music video came out, and it was like she was like a blood. And she had all the bloods in the videos, and they was dancing and da 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 da. And then it went viral. Her fan base was fucking with it. It went viral, went up. So then she had an interview with No Jumper, and she was on the interview. She had all red on. She had red foams. She had red glasses. And when they asked her if she was affiliated, she was like, "Hell yeah!" She threw her shit up. she threw it up. She did the whole nine. And then I guess she caught some backlash from the whole gang shit, in the comments, and to her, cause she had said the set wrong and whatever. She caught backlash from it, so she did an interview the next week on Vlad, and she has on a turtleneck with a teddy bear on it. No red,
Don't tell me she had like pink on or something.
Purple turtleneck.
Oh God.
Pink is too close to red.
Purple turtleneck. Teddy bear on the turtleneck. She has her hair like out very, she's telling Vlad that she's in school now, and she's she had class yesterday. And so she went from Cardi B to like Meg Thee Stallion, within a week. And when he got to the gang aesthetic part, and he was like, "So do you want to talk about the gang stuff?" And she's like, "Do you want to talk about it?" And then he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm not gang affiliated. I was just playing. It was all for play. I'm cool. I'm cool with the gang. All the people that was in my video, I'm cool with them. They're my friends. I think, they're really cool. But, while I can, I'm gonna just like forfeit and just hop out because I see people take it really serious. And I was gonna go along with the lie, but I see people take it really serious. And that shit just grind my gears.
See, we just finished. Look, Sam. Okay, it makes me frustrated.
Motherfuckers didn't learn, Cha-Cha.
And I've been fucking having tantrums like for 3 weeks straight about this fucking generation.
They're not gonna learn. Why you get mad?
It's only this generation.
And sip your Hennessy. Just sit back.
Oh my God. Wait, I gotta say something though. Like before all of that, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not in no gang or whatever, but I grew up in the '90s. Like I was, early teens, you know what I'm saying, in the 90s and stuff like that. And a lot of my family members were, gang affiliated and stuff like that. And I seen how they took that shit to heart. Like people were really losing their lives or losing their physical attributes immediately off of shit like that. Like you couldn't approach somebody or carry that gang aesthetic without first being checked of who you are.
You couldn't play.
Niggas
you couldn't even wear certain colors. It was like,
niggas immediately ask you, all right, what's your set? Who's your big homie? That's out the gate. Fuck a hello. Fuck a, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you wear or do anything or have any kind of shit with you, it's not like you have to say it, oh, I'm gang, but you know how you have little marks or whatever. And if you couldn't say that, your food or whatever the situation would be ate immediately. Like you would fucking get seen. And that's not happening now. Like what the fuck is going on?
They trying to like desensitize the whole thing and water it down because the labels and they don't want to deal with the aggression. They like that people love the aesthetic. They like that people love, gang. They like that people love it and they want to capitalize off of it, but they don't want to deal with that in their offices. They don't want to deal with what comes with it. So they trying to like desensitize it. Like, look, it's fake. We do it for videos. Like, not like, no, girl, no.
With the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine situation, do you feel like that's like changing the gang culture a little bit? Because I mean, we had Nipsey Hussle and we had members like Snoop and all that who. Snoop is a part of that real era, you know what I'm saying? But he worked with everybody. He fucked with everybody. He was a part of Death Row where, Snoop is known to be blue and Suge Knight and Death Row was red and they created magic and history together. One of the new members now, like Casanova, he does a great job bringing people together, and so did Nipsey. Do you feel like that's probably blurring the lines and where people trying to go with the situation?
I mean, things like that, yeah, it is. It's bad. Like, but you always gonna get people like that, like, and sometimes it kind of works to show to put light on the people that's, you know, real, and the people that's really, because people, like a lot of people like Casanova. People won't like to listen to him because they be like, oh, this nigga's ignorant. He's gang banging, da 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 da. Until you get a nigga like Tekashi, who he was trying to tell y'all about, and now it makes you see, like, I know what I'm talking about because I'm in these streets and I know the codes and I know shit. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Like,
you think he was really a part of?
Who,
I think
Tekashi?
that shit was fake though.
He was. It was money. It wasn't like he was a part of it. Like, yeah, they respected him. He had rank and shit like that. No, but he was a mascot for what they was doing. So, you know.
But why would they want a mascot with rainbow hair? I don't know. That didn't seem.
It's 2019, Cha-Cha.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They just attested to. I know a lot of them probably wasn't with it.
Gang culture is more masculine, even with women, and you know what I'm saying. Women in gang culture, they have that shit with them. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Especially the real ones. You can't just, I don't know. It just seemed a little to the left. I don't know.
All right. You've been on both coasts, so you could distinguish like what's real, what's fake, whatever. Yeah. I guess that's why you went on your rant. So can you tell the difference between like the East Coast gangs and the West Coast gangs? Yeah. Who take it more serious? Is it more
West
culture?
Coast take it way more serious. I mean, but that's where it started. That's where it's rooted from.
So most of the shit that's going on the East Coast wouldn't fly over there.
I'm not going to say that it wouldn't fly. It wouldn't in certain neighborhoods, but they understand that. They understand our politics a little bit. Like, they don't, not saying that they fuck with it.
They give us leeway.
They give us leeway because they like, okay, but you come doing it over there, nah, they ain't rocking with that. Like, nah. But you could come, like, say if you come from New York and you saying whatever the fuck, it's not like they going to be like, you know, they're respected as long as you are respected. But you come over there with fuck shit, nah, they not going for that. They take that shit very serious. And it's more like, it's real over there. Like, you know.